Hey, what's going on, you guys? Ecom or high ticket ecom. This is just for you guys, the ones I've been working with the past several weeks. All right, so I just want to go ahead and go through my concerns when I'm talking to you guys in text. I think you guys are taking things out of context because you guys are throwing jabs. Ernest, you threw some jabs at me when I said the site wasn't great, and CC, you threw some jabs at me when I actually spoke to you. You spoke on a reason why I was blocked, and you spoke on my attitude. So I want you guys to understand that I'm not coming at you guys maliciously. I'm just coming at you guys, from a business standpoint, or hoping you guys understand that I'm coming, at a business standpoint. Okay, so I was charged $12.94. I was charged more than everybody else that paid the $9.97 for the course. I decided to buy the course and take advantage of the workshop, bonus and everything. So I was charged more, and I didn't question that. I was also charged $15,000 to have some things done, and everything was seemed to be on schedule before Ernest went out of town. Now, I'm gonna just go through some things just in case you guys don't know. 16 live sessions, the branding, creating the logo, building the store, the team building the store, which I was under the impression that Ernest would take care of everything, with me paying. Proper apps being installed, customize and build online social media presence. So I thought that meant not creating accounts, but building those accounts a little, not just creating those accounts, which I don't have an issue with any of this that's listed because I can personally do this stuff myself. But I actually haven't done anything due to the fact that I actually paid to have this stuff done. So implement, upload all major on-page SEO for the first 200 products, set up the tracking, traffic sources to advertise, also set up the fraud prevention, 16 30-minute one-on-one coachings, which I doubt I'm going to need that. Build it Facebook group or build it Facebook group. I think I was already in that group. I don't know what that actually means. Build it Facebook group. The email campaigns, newsletters, entry to a workshop. All right, with the starter program, it's the 4-month program. Help with solid foundation, creating success in an e-commerce business. This is supposed to go 4 months, and this is supposed to generate between $4,000 to $6,000 net profit. That was the forecast goal. All right, so I don't have a problem with any of this. Really, it's communication and the time frame. Now, I have several people lined up to spend $15,000 to $20,000. As I discussed with you, Ernest, prior to even paying the $15,000. I also got this information from you in Texas. Now, the only issue I have is communication. Not to give credit to CC in the beginning, first couple of days, you were amazing. You built a heck of a store, and then everything came to a halt, and then it started actually going backwards, and we finally got that done a couple weeks later. All right, so my main concern was getting things done in a timely fashion, as explained with Ernest on a Zoom call. Also, suppliers were supposed to get started a week before last, so we were far behind with that, and that was one of my main concerns with having a store up and ready so we can get suppliers. Now, we're going to jump over to Ozzy. We had a couple of calls, and there were only I think 4 or 5 attempts or emails sent out to suppliers. I have the rest of the suppliers. I actually worked on that today. I went and did a bunch of research to find these guys and find forms to get signed up. So once again, a lot of this stuff could have been done by me. I paid the $15,000, so I was under the impression that a lot of this stuff is going to get done for me. Now, the stores prior to me signing up with High Ticket Ecom was $20,000 a course, 2 for $20,000, one was $10,000. but it was this stuff was supposed to be ran indefinitely. So like I said, there was jabs thrown at me for the results of this stuff being done for me. Now I wasn't throwing jabs when I said that the store wasn't that great in the past. You know, once again, it finally got done, but I wasn't throwing jabs. I was really trying to get everyone on the same page, communicating, and so we can find out what needs to be done by you, what needs to be done by me. Now, once I paid my money, I was told I wouldn't have to do pretty much anything. The assignments that I was given was to kind of do some of the research and all of that, and that stuff was taken care of. Now, moving forward, there was a call made to you, Emily, today, and a lot of times, we haven't talked a lot, but I expressed to you what was actually going on with, me, what I've spent in the past, what I needed to get done in that time frame. So the 24th ads were supposed to be ran. I believe we're on the 27th. Okay, so we're 3 days past ads. We're nowhere near ads being ran because we don't have the suppliers. So, hopefully I can work with you this week, Ozzy, with getting these suppliers on board. Like I said, I've done more research to get these suppliers on board. I believe I'm being professional with this. I'm not throwing jabs at anybody or taking offense to anybody other than not communicating with me, which actually wanted to mention Emily is project manager. Like I said, we don't have too much time to talk. I did send out a message today, and it was told to me that you were busy, that you would get back to me sometime next week. Okay, so really next week I need to focus on another business venture with a buddy of mine that actually does programming. Okay, he builds websites, all the good stuff. He does traffic, all the good stuff that I'm doing here. Come to find out, I could have had it done there. I didn't cry about it or anything. I just wanted what was promised to me or what was agreed upon to get done. That's all I care about. I don't care about who got what for cheaper, who got this done, that done. Okay, people come back to me and say they got this and that done that for cheaper. That's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, so even if I was charged, let's say $20,000, $30,000, as long as I get done in the time frame that was told to me, things done, or there's some type of serious communication, I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about the money that I'm spending, okay, because I do know it's gonna come back as long as everyone's on the same page. So this video is not to bash you guys. This video is not to discredit you guys from anything that you've done in the past, okay. Once again, CC, the store is amazing, okay. I'm pretty sure once we get suppliers done, it's going to even be greater, okay. So I don't have a single doubt in my mind about that. So my whole thing is to get everybody on the same page and understand that I'm not this person that's coming after you maliciously because of what's been going on. My whole thing is to get everybody on the same page so we can get this project done and move forward. Okay, once again, I've lost people that I had lined up ready to spend $15,000, $20,000 to get things done. They have moved on to other people, and they're kind of doing some testing and stuff as well. All right, so once again, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. I do apologize for taking up a lot of your time, but I really want you guys to understand that I'm only going by what was told to me, what was presented to me. Anytime that I do business, I kind of, work on or think in a term of, hey, once we shake hands, and agree upon something, then we be a man of our word or a woman of our word and get that done. So that's all I'm saying. Hopefully this video didn't go too long, but Ozzy, once again, let's connect next week if we can, and just knock this out, man, because like I said, I can do a lot of this stuff myself and get it done. Only reason why I'm kind of sitting around is because I actually paid for it to get done. Okay, so hopefully I didn't come off wrong with you guys. And once again, I do apologize if this video ran too long. But let's work together if we can, you know, and let's blow this thing up, you guys. All right, hope to talk to you guys soon, and take care.